Mm. Hello. Good morning. It is Monday morning, and I'm going to practice a little bit of breath work and meditation today. And as I got to thinking about what I might offer, a million ideas came to me. This is just sort of who I am as a person. I am constantly being offered ideas and inspiration from all over the place, right? Um, I am constantly thinking, I am constantly evaluating. And it's taken a long time for me to practice stepping back from all of that, stepping back from the constant, like rat race in the head, the hamster wheel. So rather than doing anything fancy this morning, rather than having some big elaborate theme or well woven idea, we've decided to keep it simple. And keeping it simple is not very easy sometimes. We are very often called to overcomplicate things, usually by our own minds, but sometimes by the world around us. So if this is you, if you are somebody who overcomplicates so many things, this might be a nice practice this morning. All right, so we're going to begin with a breath work technique that involves breathing in, holding the breath, and then breathing out. And then you're just going to breathe right in again without holding the breath at the bottom. So this is 4-7-8 breath, and it's done to a pretty strict count. I find that having these really structured, routine style breathing exercises or meditations can be super helpful in cutting out the unwanted mental clutter. So why don't we get started just by coming into a nice comfortable seated position. Right. I'm here on my couch as usual for our Monday morning practice. You're always welcome to lie down on your back. You don't have to be sitting up to meditate. I think for a long time, I really believed that meditation looked a certain way, felt a certain way, should be a certain way. But things have changed for me, and I've recognized that meditation is kind of a state of mind, and it's something that you can do in many different physical positions. So, however you want to be this morning is totally fine. Maybe you want to stand up. Sometimes standing up is just the ticket. It can help you to feel a little bit more awake and alert. For me, though, I'm going to really lean into my couch. I'm going to let my couch hold me before I go about my busy day. And then let's just take the hands and place them on the lap or on the belly or just right in the center of your lap. It doesn't really matter, again, where you put your hands. They could be anywhere. You just want to feel pretty relaxed and comfortable in the upper body. Okay, but still sort of in like an alert and upright position if you're sitting. If you're lying down, let the floor hold you. And we're just going to begin by bringing the eyes to a close and taking notice of how the breath is this morning. This is the time of year where all of the flowers start to come out. And I find myself, smelling every flower I set my eyes on, which is nice, but I also have seasonal allergies. So this time of year, my breathing is not as free as it can be other times of year. You take notice if your breath is moving freely in and out of the nose or if you're breathing through the mouth. Good. Just allowing yourself to be present with how things really are, as opposed to how you wish they might be. You'll notice the way your breath sounds, and the way your body feels this morning. Good, and let's begin our breath work exercise. So take a big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, now let's inhale for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to exhale 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more rounds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just resume your normal breathing. Notice if that had some effect on you, how it made you feel. Sometimes when I finish a breathing exercise like that, I feel really present in my body, really grounded. Other times I'm just really wanting a big, big breath afterwards, a big inhale after all that holding and breathing out. So just take notice for a moment or two here, how you feel. And then I think we're going to sit for just a few minutes and observe the contents of the mind. And this could be kind of challenging because our mind, in our culture, I think we have kind of given our mind um, the upper hand, right? We always are trying to solve problems and think our way through things rather than allowing ourselves to kind of feel our way through things, or to know that maybe we don't need to solve every problem, right? So this is about not entertaining our every mental fluctuation or every thought. Let's sit for a few moments here, just observing the things that come and go. And not to gloss over the complexity of our everyday life and all of the things we have to navigate, I just want to offer up a mantra for today, which is just keep it simple. Keep it simple. If as you're sitting here, something pops up into your mind that is very complex, that has so many ins and outs and what have yous, that feels like a project to be taken on. Right. See if you can remind yourself that there is almost always a simpler route than what we initially go towards in our mind. If something complicated pops up, you might remind yourself this can be simple too. This can be simple too. You allow your breath to be big. And allow your mind to begin to settle a little bit, your attention maybe down into your body. This could be simple too. And it does not mean that simple is easy. Sometimes simple is very difficult. Sometimes the simple solution is saying a really challenging thing to say or letting something go. Simple is not always easy. Good. Maybe just another 15 to 20 breaths here with yourself this morning before you begin your day, your week. Good. And just that kind reminder that simple begs us to drop all of the shoulds and invites us to being present with the reality, right? The reality of what is, not what should be. Simple invites us to get comfortable with what is and to act on that. Good. Stay with yourself here. Another 10 deep breaths. Good. And as you feel ready, blink your eyes open if they were closed. And we're just going to go about our day. All right, keep it simple, everybody. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.